Welcome to Timeless Truths, where we discover enduring wisdom through the lens of classic quotes here on the Classic Advice Podcast. I'm Scarlett. So glad you joined me today. The quote that I have for us today is this quote: "Life doesn't allow us to go back and fix what we have done wrong in the past, but it does allow us to live each day better than our last." Unquote. And I tried to find the author of this quote, but I couldn't find anyone. I just got author unknown. But this is such a lovely, lovely quote, and it's something that I try to remind myself on a regular basis. We all have things that are in our past that we really wish weren't there, or things that we have messed up on, or when we have a bad day and we screw up. And it stays with us. Those times when we really mess up, or when we grow and change through life and we take a look back of how we were in the past and we're disappointed of how we handled things when we could have handled them better. I'm reminded of some of my own things in my past that I wish I had done differently. And I have to be very consciously aware to not beat myself up for decisions that I made in my past. Because when I was in the moment in the past, I made the decisions that I did because I did really believe that they were the best choice at the time. I really thought that I was doing my best back then. Or when we just mess up and make mistakes. It's inevitable that we're going to make mistakes. I made mistakes just recording this episode. We're going to make mistakes. We're human. And forgiving ourselves and learning from our past and learning from those mistakes is what we need to bring forward. And the last part of this quote is, "But it does allow us to live each day better than our last." And that's something that I quite frequently say is, to myself, to my kids, to my husband, is I'm not in competition with anybody except for myself. If I can just be a little bit better every day than what Scarlett was yesterday, then I'm winning. Am I going to have bad days? Yeah. Are you going to have bad days? Yeah, it's inevitable. But we can strive to be better every day. And when we strive to be better every day, over time, when we look back at years prior, we'll see how much we've grown. And that's the whole point of this podcast, is for myself to strive to be a better me, for you to strive to be a better you. And it's hard. I get it, you guys. It's hard. It's not easy trying to better yourself all the time, because as soon as you reach that new goal of yours, well, then there's a next one, and then there's a next one. Then it just keeps going. But it's so rewarding and it's so fulfilling to see yourself grow and change, and you can be proud of you because you're working on yourself to be better, and your spouse or your partner is going to see that and be inspired by you. Your friends are going to be inspired by you, your kids, and you will be inspired by you because you'll be proud of you. And there's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself. I grew up in a Christian home, and there's a there's a verse in the Bible, I don't remember exactly where it is, but it says pride comes before the fall. Yeah, don't be overly proud and boastful and condescending to other people because you're like, oh, look at me, I'm, all that and you're nothing. No, but you can be proud of you in a positive way and be an inspiration to the people around you in a positive way and help them grow and be better versions of themselves. Not to be in competition with anybody except you. All right, that's really it that I have for today. I'm just going to read the quote to you guys one more time before I let you go, and it is this, quote, "Life doesn't allow us to go back and fix what we have done wrong in the past, but it does allow us to live each day better than our last," unquote. And that was said by an unknown author. I couldn't find the author. All right, well, till tomorrow, guys. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. All right, take care. Love ya. Bye.